Daisy.
And I'm Carl.
And this is Flying Flosky.
And we can you and me together. And we can you and me forever.
Good morning from day 6 of our Windstar Cruises adventure, and today we've docked up just outside Bocas del Toro. After breakfast we got ready to go out and do some snorkeling, but the weather didn't look too great. We tended over to the town and the sun was trying, but honestly it didn't stand much of a chance.
The weather has taken a turn.
Share with you short information about the island that we have in the archipelago of Bocas del Toro. Okay?
We travelled for about 25 minutes out to our snorkel spot, and I was genuinely cold sitting on the boat. It was kind of a relief to get in the water, if I'm honest. Then, predictably, the GoPro died, but at least we were spotting starfish from above the waves.
So right now I cannot see anything that Carl is videoing really. So this YouTube video is for me as much as it is for you.
There's another one coming up here. It's quite close, this one. Right?
Should I just hang my head in the water?
Yeah, why not? Dip in.
We brought the GoPro with us. It said it had like 9 minutes of recording time left on the SD card. It died full even after about 3 minutes, so no more underwater footage today.
We head back into the town and had about 45 minutes to explore.
So we're back in Bocas del Toro.
We got about half an hour until the last tender back to the ship, so we thought we'd come for a drink.
Yeah, they have a local drink here called Seco, which apparently is a bit like triple sec. So I have it in a cocktail with triple sec, lemon and raspberry to try. And you just...
Gone for sex on the beach.
Classic. We are soaked through. I don't know if we'll have got much footage of the trip, but it was raining a lot, as well as us being in the sea. So changing kind of seemed a bit pointless, so we're just soggy. We possibly made a poor choice. When Carl went to pay for the cocktails, he said it's going to be 10 minutes. We don't really have 10 minutes. So we might have to chug these cocktails or even maybe ditch them. I don't know if they were charged in dollars or local currency, but I don't want to waste $20 on 2 cocktails we're not going to drink. Okay, 1 minute to drink this. Because we didn't want to have to just neck them. We've got a takeaway.
We made the tender and head back to the boat for lunch.
I think I've mildly forgotten what everything is, but I'm going to give this a go. So for lunch, I've got green Thai chicken, egg fried rice, curried eggplant, aubergine, salted eggplant, stroke aubergine. I think this was called prawn kra pao, but I'm not 100% sure. And then some some fried, like, sweet and sour Thai fish. Overall, a Thai feast that I'm very happy about.
And then Carla's inside getting some fried noodles with double garlic, baby.
And this is what I'm drinking. It's like they took all of my favorite things and put them together in a cocktail.
It's Thai day in the veranda.
veranda restaurant for lunch. You've got egg fried rice, steamed bok choy, roasted Thai yellow curry potato, Thai eggplant curry, some rice. They're also making Thai noodles with a variety of toppings. At the stir fry station, we have gone for chicken and green sauce. Green sauce, please, yeah. Thai green sauce, Thai green curry sauce, some veg, and I asked for double garlic.
And here is my veranda punch, which looks a lot like an Aperol Spritz, but oh, it's so full. Let's give it a try. Carl said that I was burnt, and now I am seeing it on camera. Jeez Louise. It's been cloudy all day. Where has this come from? Ah, yeah. Was it all delicious? Yes. Have I gone back for seconds? Yes. Am I going to be too full for dinner? I hope not, because there's lobster on the menu. Look, we got the cutest little presents. A gift. After a sneaky 20-minute nap, it's time to go and visit the galley. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the week, but normally they do like a market visit where you can go around with the chefs. But as that's not possible on this itinerary, they're doing a galley tour instead. So we're going to go down to the kitchen and see how everything is run.
The main galley is located behind the Amphora restaurant. This is where we eat our meals most evenings, and we will be again tonight. Of course, we couldn't look around during meal service, but there were a couple of things going on.
Smells like hot wash.
Oh, yes.
Nice little porthole.
I was hoping to be let into a few more secrets, but there weren't really many people around. We did, however, bump into the baker.
You see, this one is spa like this. And that's his assistant baker. But they work baking your bread every day fresh. You're the one who make all the time. When you go in spa, you get that.
It's not too often you get to see behind the scenes of a kitchen, especially not one that's as tight as a ship galley.
We prepared already for next cruise. This is my television every time to time. So every day I pass by here. I check my menu time to time. We have prediction already for next cruise. I don't know how many guests I have, but I already predict. So this is the layout already for the next cruise. Where the spiral door. In the deck 4, you will notice there are many doors.
It's been a little while since we caught up with what we've been up to.
We played trivia, and we got 17 out of something, 22. And the winner's got 20, so I don't think we did too badly.
Since it was an American skewed quiz, I think.
I don't know, it had Oliver and Alice of Wonderland. And Jane Eyre.
Yeah, maybe.
No, we just didn't know the American history questions. And then went back to the room. That doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that's what we did.
What did we do before the trivia?
We were at the...
What have we done today? Oh, we did the galley tour. Oh, so you did see that?
Yes.
Okay.
The galley tour.
So then trivia. Then we went back to the room. I had vague thoughts of having another quick nap, and then instead I just scrolled Instagram for 2 hours. What have you been up to?
Just a bit. Backing up the camera. Very practical.
And life admin. I don't feel like that's what you're meant to be doing on a cruise. Either of us.
Well, the sun had gone and the waves were choppy. I wanted to go to the spa, but unfortunately it's still closed. And so, yeah, that felt like there were other things going on. There was a port talk about Panama, but we feel like since there's a commentary all day tomorrow, we can get what we need from that, and we've done our homework, listened to a podcast already.
Yeah, we geeked out properly. So now I've had a shower, not covered in salt anymore. Have you had a shower?
No.
Oops. Got dressed for dinner. We're heading into the Amphora, which is the regular restaurant on board. And having done the galley tour earlier, we know that we've got beef Wellington and lobster tail.
And we've seen what it should look like, and we know how hard they're working to serve it.
Tonight. Would you like a picture by the tree? It's always a nice picture.
Yeah, why not?
Tonight I'm starting with a tomato tart made with 3 different kinds of cheese. So I don't know if with 3 different kinds of cheese you can still call it tomato. But it sounds delicious. And then Carl's got smoked duck.
Wrapped in lettuce.
Oh,
Cabbage,
very
cabbage.
fancy. What are the other bits? Do you remember?
Nope.
We'll discover together. That was really delicious. It was definitely more cheese than tomato, but that's not a bad thing. I think everything at the moment is covered in hot honey. It's a bit of a trendy something, but luckily it's delicious. So I thought it was a wonderful addition. Oh, and the crust, the short crust pastry was really thin, snapped, crumbly, perfectly short. So yeah, very impressed with that. Solid 9 out of 10. Take 1 mark off because it said it was tomato, and there wasn't enough tomato.
My starter was a little disappointing. It was mostly green, the cabbage, and
Not the duck.
yeah, the it wasn't duck.
I love you and your meal.
Ooh, thank you.
Buon appetito. Magic. It's very sweet.
It was a lot of green. It was tasty, but the duck was not the prominent flavour. Here is my lobster. Oh, it's got asparagus spears on too.
And here is my beef Wellington. I asked the chef on his cooking demonstration day what his favorite dish was, and he said it was the Wellington, but he couldn't make it because the mushrooms that make the duxelle had not arrived. He kept calling it logistics. But he did go into Cartagena, pick up some mushrooms, and so here it is. And I don't remember which one of these sauces is it, but one of them has truffle, so I'm very excited about that.
This is the pesto bread that we saw them making earlier in the galley tour with that amazing machine, separating them into little buns. And now I taste some amazing fresh pesto bread.
I don't remember if I managed to record this, or if Carl managed to record this, but if not, the chef said, "This is my baker, and I work with him because he is the only baker I have." Which got a laugh, and I enjoyed it very much. Right, quick review of the main courses. The Wellington was very nice. The meat was perfectly pink and tender. I'm not a massive fan of mushrooms, so I left like the last really thick bit of duxelle. But other than that, I think it was really nice. Really balanced, not just nice. And whatever the rich sauce was with a bit of truffle wasn't overpowering. It was very rich though, so I didn't finish all of that either.
The lobster was delicious. Nice and tender, meaty, and the sauce was interesting. It's not a combination that I would think to have orzo and asparagus spears, but it's very good.
And for dessert, we have
It's apple and blackberry pie, crumble pie.
Now, you said you got it because you liked crumble, so I'm very intrigued to see how crumbly this crumble pie is.
It's got crumble on top and a blackberry. Oh, it's not cracked. It's a soft case.
Is it giving crumble or pie?
Pie.
Damn. just a basic rule. If you want a crumble, order a crumble. Nothing that's crumble adjacent is gonna work.
Full to the brim, we head upstairs for the iconic cruise staff show.
I want to mention in my confession to you.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the lounge aboard Star Pride for this evening's cruise show. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your host, your compere. Look, it's a small ship, so it's me. Well, a good evening, everyone. How are you all doing today? Good. Well, welcome here to the Star Pride Cruise Show.
This evening, we proudly present our Indonesian traditional dance.
Gundul pacucun kempelengan, dunggi wakul kempelengan, wakul limpang sekali dari saratan, wakul limpang sekali dari saratan. Cepat! Gundul pacucun kempelengan, dunggi wakul kempelengan, wakul limpang sekali dari saratan, wakul limpang sekali dari saratan.
Unbelievable sight, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. I hope you are 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star, I've gone so far, I can't go back to where I used to be.
You only make you feel like you could never leave. Do the same, we can't go back. This is all we need.
We just got back to the room and we found some sweet treats.
Sweet treat. Food brings us together. It sweetens our days and warms our hearts. Continuous small treats are life's secret to happiness. Enjoy these house-made delights and treat yourself to the decadent flavours offered by our culinary brigade, led by Executive Chef Marlon.
Marlon Brando.
Almond cookies. Enjoy this popular snack as your proof to say, I was there.
It's the end of day 6. And it's been another horrifically fast day. I can't believe how quickly this trip has gone. I guess there's always something to do.
Yeah, a morning of sogginess and snorkeling. Soggy from the rain, soggy from the sea, but snorkeling nonetheless.
Yeah, there was a bit less footage than hoped. Partly it was grey and raining, and so we were hunkering down when we were in the speedboat, so we weren't getting too smacked by the rain. And partly because the GoPro said it had 9 minutes of space on it or something, and it barely had 2 minutes. Then I mean, when you think that there's going to be nothing going on when you look at an itinerary, you forget that there's all kinds of stuff going on the ship. They just don't tell you about it when you book.
Yeah.
So, almost nailed trivia.
Yeah, did quite well.
Almost nailed a nap.
I did better at that one on the deck. Then we went for our last dinner in Amphora, which was good.
Yes. I think I've eaten too much beef in the last few days, though. Like,
yeah.
I don't have steak at home, so when I come away, I get overexcited, and I've had it 3 days in a row, maybe. Yeah. And then we've just come back from the cruise show. This is the second time we've seen it. There were a couple of acts that I remember from the last time. The first was Anna, who's from the bar staff, who's lovely and has the voice of an angel.
Yeah, she's brilliant, isn't she?
She did a Disney medley, which of course included 2 Lea Salonga songs, and she nailed them. It was beautiful. And the other one had us crying.
Yeah, we
For a
knew
different
we
reason.
knew what was coming, but it was still really funny. Yeah, housekeeping do their 5-minute sketch, and it is hilarious. Everybody is everybody's laugh out loud at that. And even though I would say the room is probably 50% of people who've seen the cruise show before, so know roughly what's coming, but it still just gets you.
We are up too early tomorrow for the Panama Canal. I think being asked to join the queue to go through at about 6:30, and I asked Tim, the entertainment manager, like, how early do people get up? Do we need to be silly early? And he basically said yes. So being 11:15, it is definitely bedtime.
Yeah.
So we will see you looking probably a little haggard tomorrow morning for day
7.
7? 8? 7? I don't
7.
know. Are we sure?
Yeah.
Day 7.
I see a light, and we can